guys, how's it going? So this weekend I thought maybe it would be interesting just to go through the whole process of what it's like to move so far across the country when you're so young. So I guess I'll start at the beginning. Hi, I'm JC. I'm 24 years old and I moved 2,900 kilometers away from my friends and family. My boyfriend Ross, who you've seen in many of my videos already, he got a promotion with his work which brought us out here. It was really exciting because I've only known like small town. I was living in Saskatoon before I moved here, and even Saskatoon compared to the rest of these cities in Canada is very small. But it's also super scary because you're moving to a place where you don't know anybody, and not only that, you don't even know when or if you're moving back. So the reason actually why I started uploading weekly vlogs was just so my family could know what I was up to and still kind of feel like I'm not so far away and they can still see what I'm up to, what I'm doing, and that I'm okay, really. And it's been really cool because when I've talked to some of Ross's family members, they said it feels like I haven't really left because they get to see me every week. I think that's pretty cool. Honestly, throughout this whole process, the moving company was the worst part. I uploaded a video pretty soon after we moved in, titled The Worst Moving Company Ever, which was the first video I ever got a dislike on. Another thing that I started doing when we moved out here is I actually started writing in a journal. It really helped put my feelings out there because the only person I knew was Ross. And some of these things I just didn't want to talk to him about. If you've watched any of my videos from when I was first uploading regularly, you'd know that I was very, very sad for the first couple of months, really, and I just kind of wanted to share a couple of my thoughts that I was thinking back then from my journal. This was written on June 20th, 2017. I definitely have moments when I think moving here was a mistake. I have no friends here, no job, no school. I just find myself sitting all day feeling miserable for myself. I can't disagree that Burlington isn't a beautiful city with so many things to do and explore, but most of the time I'm sitting on my computer looking for jobs or watching YouTube videos. Later on I say, I have to admit I am not happy. I've spent more time crying here in the last week than I have all year. I knew this experience would be hard, but this is too much. 2 more years of this. What the hell have I got myself into? Then on June 30th, 2017, I'm talking about missing my friends. I say, I can't wait till Christmas when I can see them. It makes me so sad to think about them too much. That's the worst part of being here. I love Ontario for the most part. It's so beautiful and there's so much to do, but it's really starting to feel not worth it. I really miss everyone so much. I didn't want to read those clips to make you feel too sad about what I've gone through. I wanted to share that because I want you to tell you that it will get better. If you are moving across the country or across the world or wherever it is, it will get better. A couple of things that have really helped me. One is I got a job, so I wasn't just sitting at home feeling sorry for myself all day. I was out making money, socializing with people, and doing something. That was the first step that really helped me. I would say the second thing was having moments where I just let myself be sad. I don't feel like you have to be happy all the time. If you just let yourself be sad and get all of those emotions out, you will feel better. I always felt so much better the next day. If I had a really bad day, I would cry it out, and then the next day I would feel so much better. And I'm also not saying that I'm perfectly okay right now, because I'm not. I still struggle with homesickness and wanting to go home. But another thing, the third thing that helps me keep going is that I have like a set deadline. So we've kind of worked it out with my schooling and with Ross's contract that if everything goes according to plan, we'll be moving back in a year and a half, which I find really encouraging because that means that there's only one more Christmas that I'm away from my family. This last Christmas was so awesome, just being around my family for 2 weeks straight almost, but it almost kind of made things worse because since I was around them so much, coming back here after that was really, really hard. So perfect timing, my parents actually just FaceTimed me, which brings me to number 4 is still being in touch with people that you love. So I really like FaceTiming my parents. It makes me feel like I'm right there. I can actually see their faces. I really like that part. Which brings me to the future, and this is just kind of how I want to wrap things up. Setting goals really helps you, I guess, be more driven. Like, in the next 5 years, I'd like to own a house, and I know that's not going to be here. I know that for sure. I wouldn't put it out completely that I wouldn't move away again. I just feel like I was too young and I didn't have anything stable to latch onto when we moved here. Like, I'm still in school, like I don't have like a stable job or anything. I'm like job jumping all of the time. So that's really frustrating that I had to transfer all my credits over here. But I just feel like maybe if I'm older and I have my shit together, it would be, maybe I would move away again. But I just thinking about the future, and I'm so excited thinking about moving back. But that's how I want to end my video here. I don't want to scare you if you are looking to move away from home. It is really exciting. I just feel like I wasn't the right type of person to be jumping into that. Next week, I would like to do something a little bit more on the happy side. But if you have not already subscribed to my channel, I do make videos every single weekend, Sunday/Monday. It'll probably be for sure Sunday for the next couple months because I'm actually starting school tomorrow. So my Mondays are going to be very busy. But if you like this video, please give it a like, and I will see you guys next weekend. Bye guys.